Now to Turkey, where an American explorer who got stuck more than 3,000 feet underground in a cave over a week ago is finally out. Remy Inocencio reports from outside that cave.
Deep beneath the Earth's surface, in places where sunlight has never reached, lie countless mysteries, secrets, and artifacts that challenge everything we think we know about our world. In this video, we're taking you inside some of the deepest caves on Earth, where explorers have discovered surprising evidence of a lost civilization. Along the way, we'll uncover ancient architecture, share heartbreaking survival stories, and explore how the extreme conditions of these caves offer incredible insights into our planet's geology. But what if these dark, hidden chambers could actually change the course of history? Stay tuned to find out. Veryovkina Cave, the deepest cave. Veryovkina Cave, located in the remote Arabika Massif of the Western Caucasus, is the deepest cave in the world, reaching an astounding depth of 7,200 feet, or 2,212 meters. Its incredible depth and complex layout have long captivated explorers, speleologists, and researchers alike. However, beneath its impressive geological formations and natural beauty lies a set of perplexing discoveries that have sparked theories about the cave's potential connection to a lost civilization. Evidence found within the cave, such as an eerie set of ropes and the tragic story of an ill-fated explorer, has led some to speculate that the cave may once have housed an ancient, advanced society. Discovered in 1968 by Soviet explorers, Veryovkina Cave remained a mystery until the 1990s, when its full depth and complexity were realized. Subsequent expeditions revealed narrow tunnels, massive chambers, and underground rivers, making it one of the final frontiers of speleological exploration. Despite its beauty, the cave is treacherous and nearly inaccessible, making it a daunting challenge for explorers. The cave's isolation has only fueled the intrigue surrounding its potential historical and cultural significance. Among the most mysterious finds in Veryovkina Cave is the discovery of a single set of ropes deep within the cave system. At first glance, this might seem like a standard tool used by explorers, but the location where the ropes were found raises unsettling questions. The ropes were discovered in a remote section of the cave, where only experienced spelunkers would venture. What is most perplexing is the absence of any other signs of human presence. No footprints, no camp remnants, and no indication that anyone had been there recently. The eerie silence and isolation of this part of the cave suggest that whoever left the ropes behind either vanished or met an untimely end. This discovery has led to numerous theories. Was it the remains of an ill-fated expedition? Could the ropes be part of an ancient journey undertaken by a lost civilization? The absence of further evidence has kept these questions unanswered, but the mysterious nature of the find has added to the cave's aura of the unknown. The intrigue surrounding Veryovkina Cave deepened in 2021 with the tragic story of Sergei Koziev, an experienced Russian cave explorer. Koziev embarked on a solo expedition in 2020 to explore and map uncharted sections of the cave. However, something went tragically wrong during his descent, and he was found dead in 2021 after a complex recovery operation. His death highlighted the extreme dangers of exploring such remote environments and raised further questions about the cave's hidden secrets. The discovery of Koziev's body added a chilling element to the mystery of the ropes found earlier, leading some to wonder if his fate was somehow connected to the eerie clues left behind in the depths of the cave. Despite the lack of direct evidence linking these discoveries to a lost civilization, the layout of Veryovkina Cave itself has sparked fascinating theories. Some researchers have observed that certain sections of the cave exhibit regular and geometric patterns, suggesting that the cave's design could have been influenced by human intervention. The natural formations appear too structured to have occurred purely by chance, with some passages seemingly shaped in ways that suggest intentional design. These observations have led to speculation that an ancient civilization may have once inhabited or used the cave for ceremonial or other purposes, possibly carving out chambers and tunnels with advanced knowledge of architecture. While there is no concrete evidence to support the theory that Veryovkina Cave was the site of an ancient civilization, the possibility remains tantalizing. Could this vast underground network have once served as a sacred site or a refuge for a long-lost society? Could the enigmatic rope discovery, combined with the geometric formations, be clues left behind by a civilization whose people were skilled in architecture and spelunking? Longyu Caves, China. Nestled in the sandstone geology of Fenghuang Hill in Zhejiang Province, China, the Longyu Caves are a fascinating and mysterious complex of 24 artificial caves, believed to have been carved into the rock over 2 millennia ago. Discovered by accident in 1992, when local farmers drained several ponds, the caves have sparked widespread speculation and curiosity, as they present a remarkable example of ancient engineering and architecture. Though scholars have made significant progress in studying the site, the full story behind the creation and purpose of the Longyu Caves remains an unresolved mystery, with numerous theories attempting to explain their existence. The Longyu Caves were unveiled to the world when the draining of local ponds revealed 5 large caverns and 19 smaller caves beneath the surface. These caverns, independent from one another, range in size from 18 to 34 meters in width and reach heights of up to 20 meters. The caverns feature distinctively curved walls, ceilings, and supporting pillars, which showcase an astonishing level of architectural precision. One of the most striking aspects of the caves is the presence of shaking imprints on the cavern walls and ceilings, suggesting that the rock was intentionally shaped with great skill, likely using primitive chisels. After the discovery, the caves were initially considered a natural wonder due to their unique formation, which did not resemble any other known ancient caves, quarries, or ceremonial structures in China. However, further investigation revealed that these caves were, in fact, man-made. Each cavern has only one entrance, often with a vertical shaft and a carved stairwell, suggesting that these were carefully planned and engineered structures. One of the most impressive features of the Longyu Caves is their sophisticated water management system. Each cavern has been designed with drainage channels, troughs, and even a water trap carved into the floor to collect surface runoff and rainfall. The cave's drainage systems are a testament to the advanced understanding of water management possessed by the creators of the caves. The alignment of the caverns along a south to southwest orientation maximized the use of natural sunlight, illuminating the interior of the caves while preventing excessive pressure on the ceilings, which could have caused collapse. This careful consideration of both light and water management further underscores the advanced engineering skills involved in constructing the Longyu Caves. Scholars believe the caves were carved from top to bottom, layer by layer, using a variety of chisels, some of which have been recovered from the site. These tools, made from steel, suggest that the caves were built over an extended period using a painstaking method that required considerable labor and expertise. Since the cave's discovery, archaeologists and historians have speculated about the reasons behind their creation. The lack of definitive historical records has made it difficult to pinpoint who constructed the caves, when they were built, or why they were created. The only historical reference comes from a 17th century Chinese poem by Yu Xun, which may provide some indirect provenance, but does not offer conclusive details about the cave's purpose. One of the earliest pieces of evidence discovered within the caves was a set of glazed clay pots, which were dated to the Western Han Dynasty, 206 BC, AD 23. This finding suggests that the caves were constructed at least 2,000 years ago, though their exact age and purpose remain elusive. Various theories have emerged over the years, each attempting to explain the enigmatic purpose of the Longyu Caves. Some believe that the caves were ancient quarries, where the stone was extracted for construction purposes. Others propose that the caverns were used as mausoleums, underground storage facilities, Taoist dwellings, reservoirs, secluded military encampments, or even a ceremonial site for offerings to gods and ancestors. Each of these theories presents a plausible argument based on the architectural features and artifacts discovered within the caves, but none can be definitively proven. Despite extensive research and exploration, the true purpose of the Longyu Caves remains a mystery. The scarcity of definitive evidence has made it difficult for scholars to reach a consensus on their construction, function, or cultural significance. What is clear, however, is that the caves represent an extraordinary feat of engineering, built with precision and ingenuity that surpasses what would have been expected of the time. As excavation and research continue, it is possible that further discoveries will shed light on the origins and purpose of these remarkable underground structures. Until then, the Longyu Caves remain one of China's most intriguing and enigmatic archaeological sites, a testament to the unknown civilizations of the past and the enduring allure of lost ancient wonders. Derinkuyu Cave, Turkey. The Cappadocia region in Turkey is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its breathtaking landscape, featuring otherworldly rock formations shaped by volcanic eruptions and erosion. Every year, the sky is filled with colorful hot air balloons that offer a panoramic view of this geological wonder. However, beneath this striking landscape lies an equally awe-inspiring secret: the Derinkuyu underground city. This subterranean complex, once lost to history, has been rediscovered as a remarkable testament to ancient human ingenuity. The discovery of Derinkuyu traces back to the 1960s when a local man, during home renovations, uncovered a hidden network of tunnels beneath his house. What initially seemed like an accidental finding soon revealed itself as a vast underground city designed to house up to 20,000 people. The city descends as deep as 280 feet into the earth and is divided into 8 levels, each serving different functions. The upper levels provided living spaces and sleeping quarters, while the lower levels housed storage areas, livestock, a church, a winery, and even a dungeon. The city's construction was no small feat. Carved from the region's tough rock, a soft volcanic stone, the inhabitants of Derinkuyu used primitive tools like hammers and pickaxes to create the sprawling labyrinth of rooms and tunnels. The design of the city shows incredible foresight, with carefully constructed ventilation shafts that allowed fresh air to circulate and water tunnels that connected the underground system to the surface, ensuring a steady supply of water. Remarkably, the city's structure has held up over time, with no evidence of cave-ins despite its immense size and depth. Derinkuyu was not a permanent settlement, but a refuge. The narrow tunnels and the increasing depth of the city would have made it impossible to house animals on the lower levels, so the first floor was used to store livestock, complete with water troughs and carved hitching posts for cattle. The city's narrow, twisting passageways were designed for protection, allowing its inhabitants to remain safe during times of conflict or harsh weather conditions above ground. While the purpose of Derinkuyu is clear, to provide shelter and security during dangerous times, the identity of its builders remains a subject of debate. Some archaeologists suggest that it was constructed by the Hittites around 2000 BCE, while others believe it was expanded by the Phrygians around 700 BCE, or even by early Christians in the centuries following Christ's death. The truth remains elusive, though the city clearly served as a refuge for various cultures over the centuries. Today, Derinkuyu stands as a testament to the resourcefulness and resilience of ancient civilizations. Its rediscovery has sparked curiosity, with many believing that more hidden cities may still await discovery beneath the Earth's surface. The city of Derinkuyu remains one of the most impressive and mysterious archaeological sites in the world, continuing to intrigue visitors and scholars alike. Could there be more caves with evidence of lost civilizations, recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites? Keep watching to find out. Caves in Petra, Jordan. Petra, known as the Rose Red City, is one of the most remarkable archaeological sites in the world. with significant evidence of an ancient civilization that once flourished in the region. Located in southern Jordan, Petra was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom, which thrived from the 4th century BCE to the 2nd century CE. This ancient city, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985, offers invaluable insights into the Nabatean people, their culture, and their impressive architectural and engineering feats. The caves carved into Petra's rose-red sandstone cliffs are vital pieces of evidence of this lost civilization. The caves in Petra are sculpted directly into the sandstone cliffs, forming a network of tombs, living spaces, and ceremonial sites. These rock-cut caves were a testament to the ingenuity of the Nabateans, who carved their homes and burial places into the mountains to withstand the region's harsh desert environment. The cave's design shows how the Nabateans maximized the available natural resources, carving structures and systems into the cliffs to suit their needs. Among the most significant aspects of Petra's caves are the advanced water management systems that demonstrate the civilization's technical prowess. Due to the region's arid conditions, the Nabateans engineered innovative water channels, cisterns, and reservoirs carved directly into the stone, allowing them to collect and store water efficiently. These systems were critical for sustaining the population, agriculture, and trade that helped Petra thrive as a commercial hub along ancient trade routes. This focus on water management highlights the Nabateans' expertise in engineering, particularly their ability to utilize the natural landscape for essential survival needs. In addition to the tombs and water management systems, some caves in Petra feature detailed carvings and inscriptions. The tombs found in the caves suggest that the Nabateans held strong beliefs about the afterlife. The facades of these tombs are intricately carved with motifs and symbols believed to represent spiritual and divine elements. These tombs reveal a culture deeply invested in religious and ceremonial practices, with the dead being honored in ways that reflected the society's reverence for life beyond death. Despite the extensive exploration of Petra, many caves and sections of the city remain unexplored or hidden within the cliffs, continuing to inspire intrigue among archaeologists and historians. The lack of written records about the Nabateans further deepens the mystery of Petra. Although scholars have made significant discoveries, questions remain about the purpose of certain caves and structures. Some caves are believed to have had religious significance, while others might have served as private spaces or as part of secretive rituals. These unanswered questions contribute to the ongoing fascination with Petra as a site of lost history and unknown traditions. Lascaux Cave, France. Lascaux Cave, located above the Vézère River Valley, near Montignac in Dordogne, France, is one of the most significant prehistoric sites ever discovered. Known for its extraordinary collection of cave paintings, Lascaux provides a window into the lives and artistic expressions of ancient humans, revealing evidence of a civilization that lived over 17,000 years ago. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979, it is renowned for its vivid and intricate paintings, which offer valuable insights into the culture and practices of prehistoric people. The cave was discovered in September 1940 by 4 teenage boys, and the first archaeological studies were conducted by French archaeologist Henri Breuil. The Lascaux complex consists of a main cavern and several steep galleries, which are adorned with an array of intricate paintings, engravings, and symbols. In total, there are approximately 600 painted and drawn animals, along with nearly 1,500 engravings, representing some of the finest examples of prehistoric art. The paintings are created using natural pigments, including shades of red, brown, yellow, and black, and they depict a variety of animals, including horses, stags, aurochs, and bison. Among the most notable and impressive works in the cave are 4 massive aurochs, each measuring about 16 feet long, with their twisted horns shown in a twisted perspective. Additionally, the cave features depictions of other animals such as red deer, felines, and a mythical 2-horned creature often referred to as the unicorn. The artistic scenes are not merely representations of the animals, but also suggest complex narratives, such as a possible hunting accident or a shamanistic ritual depicted at the bottom of a shaft. This suggests that the creators of the art may have had deep spiritual or symbolic beliefs connected to the animals and nature. While the cave's art is highly regarded, its exact date remains a subject of debate. Radiocarbon dating has suggested that the paintings were created approximately 17,000 years ago during the Upper Paleolithic period. However, some researchers argue that the cave's artwork spans a much longer period and represents a complex accumulation of artistic episodes, potentially offering evidence of long-term cultural development. Despite the lack of precise dating, the artistry displayed in Lascaux signifies a high level of cognitive ability and creative expression, pointing to the advanced intellectual capacities of early humans. The cave's condition has been severely affected by human activity. After it was opened to the public in 1948, the presence of large numbers of visitors, combined with artificial lighting, led to the fading of the vibrant colors and the growth of harmful algae, bacteria, and crystals. In 1963, the cave was closed to preserve its integrity, and efforts were made to halt the damage caused by microorganisms. In response to public interest, a replica of the cave, known as Lascaux II, was opened in 1983, allowing visitors to experience a faithful recreation of the artwork while protecting the original site. Lascaux's cave paintings serve as a testament to the artistic and cultural achievements of early humans. Despite being thousands of years old, the cave continues to provide invaluable evidence of a lost civilization, offering a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and creativity of prehistoric people. Lascaux Cave is truly magnificent. But wait, are there other caves just as famous for their incredible paintings? Let's take a look at them. Altamira Cave, Spain. Altamira Cave, located in northern Spain near the port city of Santander, is renowned for its breathtaking prehistoric paintings, particularly its vivid depictions of bison. Situated in the Cantabria region, the cave was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985 in recognition of its cultural and historical significance. Discovered in 1868 by a hunter, Altamira was later studied by local nobleman Marcelino Sanz de Sautuola in 1876. During a visit with his 8-year-old daughter Maria, they noticed the paintings of bison on the ceiling of a side chamber. Sanz de Sautuola, convinced of their authenticity, published his findings in 1880, although many prehistorians at the time dismissed the artwork as modern forgeries. It wasn't until the late 19th century that these paintings were accepted as genuine, altering our understanding of prehistoric art. The cave spans 971 feet, 296 meters, and contains two main Paleolithic occupation layers: the Solutrean, 21,000 to 17,000 years ago, and the Magdalenian, 17,000 to 11,000 years ago. Inside, archaeologists have uncovered numerous animal bones, stone tools, and engraved animal shoulder blades. Radiocarbon dating of these remains has provided valuable insight into the age of the artwork, with some engravings dating back over 14,000 years. The cave's painted ceiling, located in the lateral chamber, measures about 60 by 30 feet, 18 by 9 meters, and features vibrant bichrome paintings of bison, horses, and a doe. The bison were first engraved and then painted using red, black, and violet pigments. The cave's artists skillfully utilized the natural contours of the rock to create a three-dimensional effect in their work. In addition to the animals, several anthropomorphic figures and handprints have also been found. By the early 21st century, radiocarbon dating confirmed that the paintings were created around 14,820 to 13,130 years ago. To protect the original cave, a replica of the decorated chambers and entrance was opened to the public in 2001, allowing visitors to experience this magnificent piece of prehistoric art firsthand. Altamira remains an essential site for understanding the symbolic and cultural practices of ancient humans, Cueva de las Manos, Argentina, Cueva de las Manos, or Cave of the Hands, in southern Argentina, offers remarkable evidence of ancient human civilization, shedding light on the lives and cultures of early hunter-gatherers in South America. Located in the Santa Cruz province, the cave is renowned for its prehistoric rock art, with hand stencils believed to be over 13,000 years old. The artwork is not just a testament to the creativity of ancient humans, but also to their sophisticated social and spiritual practices. The cave's famous handprints, primarily left hands stenciled onto the rock walls, are considered a powerful symbol of identity and human presence. These handprints, often created by the forefathers of the Tehuelches, are scattered across the cave's walls alongside intricate depictions of animals, including guanacos, rheas, felines, and horses. The art's complexity suggests a well-organized ritualistic society with deep cultural significance, possibly tied to hunting practices or spiritual beliefs. Archaeological studies reveal that the artwork at Cueva de las Manos spans over 3,000 years, with some of the earliest depictions dating back to the 10th millennium BP. This long artistic tradition indicates a highly developed and persistent civilization, whose people left behind a rich cultural legacy. The use of natural pigments, iron oxides for red, kaolin for white, and manganese oxide for black, demonstrates the mastery of ancient peoples in utilizing their environment to express their worldview. The hunting scenes painted within the cave are especially significant, as they offer insights into the daily lives and techniques of early human societies. Depictions of bolas, a weapon used to trap animals, and the strategic use of rock features to represent ravines in hunting scenes, provide evidence of a well-organized, resourceful community. Furthermore, scholars speculate that the cave art could have served ceremonial or shamanistic purposes, with some suggesting the paintings were part of spiritual or ritual practices intended to ensure successful hunts or to mark territorial boundaries. The long timeline of continuous use and the collaborative nature of the artwork speak to a cohesive, enduring society, further cementing Cueva de las Manos as a key site that reveals the depth and complexity of ancient civilizations that once flourished in South America. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, Cueva de las Manos continues to be a valuable archaeological resource. It stands as a lasting testament to the rich cultural and spiritual traditions of early human civilizations, offering irrefutable evidence of a lost society whose artistic and practical innovations laid the groundwork for future generations. Cuevas de los Tallos, Ecuador. Nestled deep in the dense jungles of eastern Ecuador, the Cuevas de los Tallos has captivated explorers and theorists alike for decades. Known for its vast and complex underground network, these caves, located beneath the Andes foothills, are a site of spiritual importance for the indigenous Shuar people. Though historically significant for the Shuar, the caves attracted global attention in the 1970s, after a series of expeditions sought to uncover evidence of a lost civilization, hidden treasures, and even extraterrestrial artifacts. While no definitive evidence has been found, the Cuevas de los Tallos remains a focal point for speculation about advanced ancient societies and their potential connection to outer space. For centuries, the Shuar people have regarded the caves as a sacred space, a home for powerful spirits, and a key element of their ceremonial practices. The largest cave, accessed through a 213-foot vertical shaft, connects to a vast network of tunnels stretching over 2.85 miles underground. These chambers are inhabited by nocturnal birds known as tallos, from which the caves get their name. The Shuar traditionally used ladders made of vines to descend into the caves for hunting and spiritual rituals. The caves remained largely undisturbed until the mid-20th century, when gold prospectors began searching for treasure. The theory of the caves being linked to a lost civilization gained momentum in 1968 with the publication of Erich von Däniken's Chariots of the Gods. which suggested that ancient civilizations may have been visited or influenced by extraterrestrial beings. In 1972, von Däniken expanded on these ideas in The Gold of the Gods, claiming that the Cuevas de los Tallos contained hidden treasures, gold, sculptures, and even a metallic library left by an advanced civilization, possibly extraterrestrial. This theory was fueled by János Juan Moric, a Hungarian explorer who in 1969 claimed to have found evidence of advanced technology, gold, and metallic tablets in the caves. His discovery inspired von Däniken to link the caves to his theories of ancient astronauts. In 1976, a large-scale expedition was organized to explore the caves, which included over 100 participants, including government officials, scientists, and even astronaut Neil Armstrong. The aim was to uncover evidence of the alleged treasure and the metallic library. The expedition mapped the cave system and collected valuable zoological and botanical samples, but no gold, alien artifacts, or metallic library were found. Despite the lack of sensational findings, the exploration uncovered prehistoric human remains and artifacts, confirming that the caves had been used by humans for thousands of years. These discoveries suggested that the caves were not merely natural formations, but also held spiritual and cultural significance for the Shuar and possibly other ancient cultures. Although the 1976 expedition was the most famous investigation, subsequent smaller expeditions, including one led by Josh Gates for Expedition Unknown, have continued to explore the caves. These investigations have revealed fascinating zoological and geological findings, yet no conclusive evidence of ancient advanced technology or extraterrestrial artifacts has been discovered. Nonetheless, the Cuevas de los Tallos continues to intrigue researchers and theorists, with its mysteries of lost civilizations remaining unsolved. Pestera Muierilor, Romania. Tucked away in the heart of the Carpathian Mountains in Romania, Pestera Muierilor is a cave that beckons with its stunning geological features and historical intrigue. While it is primarily renowned for its natural beauty, this remarkable cave also harbors significant evidence of prehistoric human habitation and ritual, offering a rare glimpse into a lost civilization. Pestera Muierilor is not just a natural wonder. It is a testament to the lives of our ancient ancestors. Archaeological discoveries inside the cave have revealed artifacts such as stone tools, animal bones, and even cave paintings, shedding light on the daily lives and spiritual practices of the people who sought shelter in its dark recesses. The cave's walls are adorned with ancient paintings that depict scenes of hunting, wild animals, and abstract symbols, all of which offer insight into the worldview of prehistoric communities. These paintings suggest that the cave was not merely a place of survival, but also a sacred space where rituals and ceremonies were performed. The cave's role as a spiritual site is further supported by the presence of evidence suggesting that prehistoric people used it for religious purposes. Fire pits and carved stones found within the cave point to ritualistic activities where early humans honored their deities and connected with the spiritual world. The artwork and artifacts discovered here indicate that these people were not only survivors of their harsh environment, but also creative, with complex belief systems and a rich culture that extended beyond mere survival. For archaeologists, Pestera Muierilor remains a critical site for understanding the early human experience. Ongoing research continues to reveal new aspects of prehistoric life, helping us piece together the lost history of the region's first inhabitants. The cave serves as a bridge between our present and the distant past, revealing the depth of human civilization long before written records were kept. Today, Pestera Muierilor stands as both a geological marvel and a cultural treasure. Visitors are invited to explore the cave's labyrinthine corridors and marvel at its ancient artwork, experiencing firsthand the spiritual and cultural significance this place held for our distant ancestors. The cave offers a profound connection to the past, allowing us to appreciate the creativity, belief, and survival of a lost civilization that once thrived in the heart of Romania's Carpathian Mountains. There you have it. Caves that aren't just among the deepest in the world, but also serve as fascinating evidence of a long-lost civilization. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible discoveries.